Prfx stock has run up a huge gain of 73.05%. At some point, that gain was even higher than what it is right now. We can see this intraday high of $5.47. It was printed in this pre-market session of today, the 18th of February 2025. The market is about to open in a few minutes, in around 4 minutes. So what we can see on this 1 minute chart is that there is an indication that some contraction will occur. Maybe after that we might see some more volatility, maybe to the upside, to the downside. I really can't say, but there are downward projections all the way down to 4.22, above that 4.4, above that 4.68. The news behind this rally is that the company PainReform is to acquire AI solar analytics platforms DeepSolar from BladeRanger. Yeah, that's what's behind this huge move. And given that, there's a good chance that institutional investors may be involved in what's going on with the stock. But so expect the stock to retrace in when the market opens. Meanwhile, there are indeed upward projections. I think towards, I would say, something close to maybe $6 or thereabouts. But there is no guarantee that that will turn out to be the case. Okay, let's have a look at its 5 minute chart and see. Okay, we have that rejection at 5.26. Yeah, we're also seeing contraction as building up. The stock is expected to come into the space that's been formed by the extrapolation of its 10 and 21 period moving averages. If it breaks out from there, then we might see yet another volatility, another volatility. Okay, let's have a look at its 15-minute chart and see what's going on there. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's the same contraction has been projected, but it hasn't formed. It hasn't taken shape on this 15-minute chart. Let's look at the 45-minute chart and see. Yes, nothing like that here. No contraction has been expected. Rather, we are seeing a projection of higher prices. Projection of higher prices on this 45-minute chart. Let's come down to the 1 hour chart and see. It's going to be quite similar to the 45-minute chart. Yes. As far back as January, we saw something that we saw some volatility as well. Saw it print the highs of around 5.93, and a couple of sessions after that, $8.4 was projected, but it didn't pan out. We have seen the stock even trade higher prices. We've seen it reach the highs of around 12.23. This was all the way back in December of this year. So yes, the stock can be volatile from time to time. It seems from the history of it all, from its history. So we will come down to the 4 hour chart and see what's going on here. On the 4 hour chart, yes, this is the same volatility of 19th of December. Okay, a pattern here as well, higher highs, and date consolidates, and today again is on the move. Let's see. Let's look at its daily charts. Okay, so we don't those volatilities, those volatile plays they don't end up in closing prices as such on the stock. They didn't print on the daily chart, so they were the intraday spikes. But we have this interesting spike of all the way towards 397.36, maybe as a result of a reverse split or something like that. One of those things that must have been the reason behind that. But it just gives you an indication of how volatile the stock can be. How volatile it can be. But this is all the way back in 2023, and it stock. It printed on that session. But even after that, there were some volatile spikes as well. So the market has just opened. I think the market has opened. Yeah, the market has opened. So even with this a gain of 83%, we can't see anything. We can't see any, nothing visible projected out of its moving averages, and the a bunch of indicators there. It's just an indication that the stock hasn't has been. It's just an indication that the stock has done badly of late. That even a gain of 90%, as I saw earlier on, is still not very much enough. So the market is open now, and let's see what's going on. It's battling. Yes, the market is open. Is struggling to hold the gains of it ran up in that session, in the pre-market session. So yeah, see what you make of PRFX, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.